After a hearty buffet with my Taiwanese friend, we went on our separate ways. I'm now on way to an adventure to the hot spring town of Beitou. Taiwan is blessed with hot spring all over the island. Beitou district is just one of the few districts that is closest to Taipei. I like hot spring. I like nature associated with hot spring, and there are many nice architecture along the way. Friends, hello. Yeah. The journey started from a convenient subway ride from Taipei. In fact, there is a red line dedicated to Beitou, ending at Beitou station. Beitou is a mountainous district located 15 kilometers up north of Taipei City. It is known for its hot spring and natural green spaces. The Beitou Hot Spring Park is home to open-air hot spring of varying temperatures. One building that you can't miss is this magnificent 3-story building. This is actually a public library. This building is designed to give you the impression that it is totally a wooden structure and designed to be environmentally green. The hot spring in Beitou are green sulphur hot spring, and they are so rare that they are only found in 2 places in the world, in Japan and here in Beitou. Back in the last century, the Japanese were so excited to find this incredibly rare hot spring that they developed Beitou to have this resort experience. When the Japanese left the island, future developers continued to develop this place. Once you arrive at Beitou MRT station, you can find many signages that helps you navigate around Beitou. The signposts have signs in both English and Chinese and also include approximate distances. It is easy to get around Beitou, and you can walk to all the attractions mentioned in this post. Beitou, being one of Taiwan's 4 main hot spring towns, here are a few pointers to take note of before coming to this place. The best day to visit Beitou is any day but Monday. This is where food bath, thermal valley, and all museums are closed. Just to take note also, the famous Long Nice Hot Spring is closed on Wednesday. And if you can splurge, stay overnight at one of the Beitou hotel and experience the traditional hot spring hotel. There are so much of this hot spring, and it's everywhere in this town, and in the gutters, in the public river, and pipe into the many resorts that sprang around this place, Beitou. Hell Valley is a 15-minute walk from the new Beitou MRT station. The water in the Hell Valley is very hot and steamy, with a strong odor of sulphur. This is the Hot Spring Valley, and outside there is this nice hand wash place with a temperature of over 40 degrees Celsius. The steam coming out from the water pool makes it a good place to take photographs and chill there. The Hell Valley is one of the few places that reenact how scorching hot hell would look like visually.
清，不会照到它，不会照到。不然你先放在那个沟那边。
I like the Hell Valley, but knowing that I have a hike to do later, I just have to leave this place reluctantly. One of the things that attracted me to Taiwan was the sheer number of independent hiking trails, especially as many were accessible from Taipei itself. Yangmingshan is one of the 9 national parks in Taiwan, located in both Taipei and New Taipei City. Yangmingshan being part of a dormant volcano with active sulphur vents fueling up the surrounding hot spring, including Beitou, that itself justified to be on my to-do list. There are a couple of Yangmingshan trails that people recommended. What I'm going to do is slightly different from other people. Instead of hiking up the mountain, I hike around the mountain along the mountain road from Beitou. As I do have a packed schedule and I do not have too much time to do a proper hike, and moreover, I have not done a proper hiking route planning prior to this impromptu decision that sprang out of my mind only when I'm at Beitou. I do believe that I have not missed much scenery en route, popping into the hot spring park at no admission charges. One stop that many people make when taking the bus or driving from Beitou up to Yangmingshan is Sulphur Valley. Here you can see multiple geysers with steams and hot water shooting out of the ground and hot spring pool. There's even a small viewpoint looking down on the area. Although this is the source of Beitou Hot Spring, I don't find it as impressive as Beitou Thermal Valley in Beitou Hot Spring area, which I visited earlier. What better way to end off my hot spring hike is to get a dip into the hot spring pool. There are many pools along the Yangmingshan area to choose from. Each suits your budget and your preference. I picked Emperor Spa eventually. Emperor Spa is surrounded by beautiful mountain scenery, trees and trickling waterfall. The resort has 3 bath areas, which is open 24 hours, and 2 restaurants. Area 1 and 3 are nude pools. The men-only and female-only pools are separated. There are also private baths in Area 1 and 3. Area 2 is family or children-friendly and allowed swimming attire. Empress Spa is a local resort for a little over 30 years, but the geothermal hot spring has been drawn on for more than a century with water temperature reaching 98 degrees Celsius. The hot spring pool are maintained at around 36 degrees to 40 degrees for patrons to enjoy. Oh, just finished. Empress Spa boosts healing effects and youthful skin for bathing in their hot spring. So be sure to soak in all in. Hey, I just bumped into my Singapore cohort friends. Hello. Yeah. Okay, I guess I have to meet them later. So what's your experience with hot spring in Taiwan? Feel free to drop a note below, and if you like this video, please like and subscribe this channel.